I saw a few comments. Some people saying um, May is using this to cash out and all of that, and I'm like, okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm cashing out, right? I don't wish this upon my enemy, if at all I have any. I don't think I have enemies, but if at all I have any, I do not wish this upon them. You know, depression is real, and there are different stages of depression. You know, for me, rather than dwell in depression, I chose to, I decided to pick up the pieces of a beautiful world that I had. A very beautiful world. An amazing one that suddenly shattered, that suddenly crushed. I decided to pick up the pieces and try to move on rather than dwell in depression. It's not been easy. It's not been easy. I'm glad that I look happy. I appear strong to you all. I'm glad that I'm happy. Really, I'm glad that I'm able to go out there and do stuff. In fact, I'm even amazed. I'm surprised at some of the things I do. You know, but it's all because of the love. I'm telling you, it's the support. It's the support from my family. It's the support from you guys. You guys have been amazing. The love is massive. These are the things that have kept me going. Honestly speaking, some people say I inspire them. Some people say I motivate them. But the truth is, it's you guys that have inspired me. You know, because I didn't see all of this coming.
This is actually the very first time that Queen May Edochie is coming out on social media to tell her own story about what she's actually passing through in her crashed marriage. Over 2 months ago, that her husband took in a second wife in their home. She has not come out on social media to say a word about what she's passing through or her crashed marriage. But in this her video, this is her first time of telling the whole world what she's actually passing through on social media. She didn't just decide to come and say this on social media. It's because of the draggings that she has received from some online in-laws, dragging and shading her, that she's actually cashing out with this saga of second wife issue that is happening in her home. Now, Mayor Edochie, she has come out to tell her own story that it have not been easy for her, that some people are even dragging her, saying that she's using this issue in her home to cash out. Sometimes I begin to ask myself, do some people really have a heart? Do some people actually think like a normal human being? How can you see a gorgeous queen passing through all of this in her home, in her crashed marriage, and you're thinking that she's using this issue to cash out? If actually that Queen Mayor Edochie is using this issue to cash out, I could remember there was a time that some fans we are like telling her on social media to drop account number for support and all of that. But Queen Mayor Edochie never tried to drop any of account details to receive any fund from any online fan. She never did that for one day. Suddenly, that was last month, she came out on social media to announce to the general public that instead of her collecting money from her fans, that she rather channel those money to a charity organization that she said to launch very soon. That is to tell you that she's not after money. She's not after to take money from her fans on social media. And it marvels me also in this very video that she shared on social media explaining to the general public what she's actually passing through in her crashed marriage and all of that. Guys, it marvels me that some people that do not have a heart at all, I could say some people that don't have sense, they were still telling her that she has to go off social media. How can you bring such a suggestion to a woman who have bagged so many ambassador deal? Remember, she's now a brand ambassador to so many brands. How can she go off social media, forgetting her brands and more deals coming her way? Do you want her to be stranded or anything? Sometimes I begin to imagine some people are not really happy when they see you progressing, because I know for someone to bring such a suggestion, that is to say that such a person was never happy seeing Queen May bagging so much in ambassador deals. They never wanted her to be in the stage where she is today. But let me tell you, God no be man. The way of God is not the way of man. The way God thinks about us and to promote us is never the way that men think about us. It shocked them that Queen May is bagging so many deals. That is why some of them have to come to tell her to go off social media. For what? Do you want her to lose her brands, or do you want brands to stop contacting her? Guys, I saw this update where Queen May explained herself and express herself in a better way for us to understand what she's actually passing through in her crashed marriage and the way she has decided to pick up and to forge ahead despite anything that's happening in her home. That's why I decided to share with you guys to keep you updated at this moment. Guys, kindly drop your own comments at the comment section. If you are in support that Queen May should go off social media, kindly drop it at the comment section. And if you are also in support of people who are telling her that she's cashing out through this saga in her home, guys, kindly drop your own comment, your own opinion at the comment section. Guys, if you like this update, kindly give it a thumbs up. Kindly assist me by sharing my video and recommending my channel to your family and friends. And for you to be part of this amazing family where you'll be receiving the latest updates, the latest BROK gist in town, guys, kindly subscribe and turn on your bell notification so that you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you guys for always coming back to watch my video. Thank you. Remain blessed and see you in my next video. I love you all.